wanna be immortal, like a god in the sky. I wanna be a silk flower.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're here doing our summons video this time as part of the weekly events for the new human character, Fae Kloss, as well as her weapon, and maybe try to pull a little bit of her mark. And we're going to try and be as lucky as possible. Unlike our previous summons video where we try to use some vouchers, this time we are being rewarded with community events for getting as many summons as Fae Kloss and as many Fae Kloss as we can for 10 summons as well. So we're going to be going off here trying to get as many as possible. We're trying to reach 700. We have 661 rainbow tickets as well as the opportunity to earn a few more. I think we can get at least 30 more and not even need to spark too many of those gems. So we've been saving these rainbow tickets for a good reason. Gems may not have to be used. That can be saved for later. But Fae Kloss from the human race, built to run with other humans as the DPS on such a team. We're looking fantastic to try and pull her. Her weapon may need some help. We got some vouchers for that. But we're trying to get as lucky as possible. And to take a look at some of those Discord activities, make sure to go out to the community pages, take a look at what you may earn. If you are a human player trying to summon for Fae, you'll get rewards for how many summons you make, as well as rewards for summoning 1, 2, or more copies of Fae in a 10 draw. That's going to be on the official one where you can check in with Cheryl. There should be a channel or even direct messages. I think they'll make the announcement how you can earn these rewards for participating. But let's not lose too much here. We're going to dive right in and start summoning. We want to get ourselves as many successful summons without losing too many pities. So nothing on the first one. We needed 50. We're going for it. Just looks like A and R characters again. Can we get some SR even as we get closer here? We're up to 21. Oh, we're going to get it early. Who is it? We are going to summon Nymph. Okay, so starting off with a lost one. It is Nymph from the mechanic team. So not too shabby. I think I could use some extra copies for the oath. But we're going to start off with a lost pity. Sad, sad, sad. Okay, so next, continue to move on. We're going to get an SR off the rip. Loving that. Okay, so it's going to be Kasumi. Cowgirl looking character with the whip. Pretty cool. Cool design. Alright, let's see if we can win a pity here early. Maybe an SR. Who's a Blue Lotus character? Icy with her penguin outfit. I did not notice, because usually it always cuts off her feet, that she has webbed feet. Or those little slippers. That's kind of cool. Okay. We're going to slam the pity this time. That's not great. Down to 17. Can we get one? Yes, we can. Let's win this one. Let's do it. It's Fae Kloss, our second copy for the account now, finally. Excellent, excellent. Commander greetings. Nightblade, Squad Blade, Carrier. The frame cuts in twice on her, but alright. We got our first copy. We're going to get it at 90 summons. Not too bad. Would have been nice if we won the pity right away. At least we're guaranteed some rainbow tickets on our next draw. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? What's this? Oh, no way. Oh, no way. If only it could have been in the same 10 draw, that would have been a reward. All right, I am not going to be upset with this, but our luck is coming back. We're going to get ourselves a Fae Kloss back-to-back 10 draws. Not exactly in the same one, but I think that may have gotten our luck here and fixed that first lost pity. Look at that on the last one. Oh, I wouldn't even been within 10. Yikes. And we'll get our complimentary rainbow tickets to go with that. But that's insane. Exciting. Get the hype trigger. Oh my goodness. Oh, could it be? No, it's going to be Shimasuki. Hey, but if we're going to lose a pity, why not lose it right after winning a pity? Because that means our chances of winning the next 50-50 is going to be insane. So we're going to celebrate that. You know, if we're going to lose a pity, we're going to lose right away. That's awesome. Looking forward to that. All right. That, oh my goodness. Is this it? What is going on? Do we just 4 back to back? I am glad this is recorded. This is why we do this. This is... oh, I'm in trouble. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. Fae reporting for duty. We've had Fae, Lost Pity, Fae, Lost Pity, all back to back. Insane. Absolutely crazy. Unbelievable. I'm at a loss for words even. What do we say about this? What do we even say? Is it 120? It's 120. Oh my gosh. Yep, so we had a Fae. We got a Fae right after that. A Lost Pity and then Fae. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm at a loss for words. Do we even need to hit 700 if this keeps happening? That's it. That's crazy. All right, we're back to normalcy. I had to take a minute there to just process what just happened because I am shocked. Guys, this night has already been excellent. If we can get a double one, I'm probably going to be as high as the moon at that point. All right, but let's not slam this pity here. You know, we still need to get our copies. We've got 4 total on the account. Oh, well, let's count it since our first copy was free. 3 so far. All right. Who's it going to be? Can we win one? We can. Oh my goodness. All right. No Lost Pity between these. Heck yeah. So that's 2 successful back-to-back copies of Fae. We're not losing on these pities. We want to keep it that way. Thank you, Goddess of Fate, for keeping up with that. So 170. And we're not even up to our first free copy yet. And we have 4 Fae Klosses. The hype going. Saw a little Hayate in there. Rose. Hello. First healer that was built on the account. We love our Rose. Awesome with the counter attack mark so that every time she's hit, she just goes ahead and gives a big basic heal to any ally on the team. Alright, no one here. There's a Miranda. Get our free copy. Alright, that's going to put us at 5 copies so far. Nice, nice, nice. Summoning. Oh, we got one pretty early. Can we win this pity? We can win it! 3 back-to-back. Oh, we don't know. We don't miss. We don't miss. And we got our first. That means 51 summons on 210. Oh my goodness. 120, 170, 210. We've gotten our Fae back to back. I don't know what our chances are looking like to get a double Fae Kloss at least, or even a Fae with someone else. Already though, this is saving us so many rainbow tickets. Headaches. Let's keep this going. I am astounded and at a loss for words. The rate has been generous. The goddess is looking over us. It looks icy again. Okay, it is icy, but look, yeah, I'm gonna see the feet. Yeah, see, she's got the webbed feet, or I don't know if they're slippers or whatever. Nice. I enjoy that. That's good detail. Good stuff. Goddess of Fate designers. Okay, we're gonna get one a little early. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. 4 back-to-back. Oh my gosh. I'm losing it, man. This has been incredible. I didn't think we could get better than the Striker Sue summons that we literally did last week. And here we are. 4 back-to-back. We didn't see this with Striker Sue. So this is better. Oh my goodness. Plus we won a pity, we lost one within 10, and then won a pity right after that. Incredible. Look, if we look at the history down here of that entire scenario, I think we lost it. Here it is. Oh my gosh. This could have been within 10 somewhere in here, but no. We went ahead and just did it. All right, I am astounded. 250 summons, and we already have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 copies. Okay, incredible. I think we're due a Lost Pity around here. Let's hope that we get it early. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. All right, what is the goddess of fate saying? We're gonna slam this pity down. We've been too lucky. Oh, we got one. Didn't slam it the whole way down, but what are we gonna get? Shimasuki. Okay, you know, we were getting very lucky there. We were old one. Someone summoned the Pluton. That's pretty cool. Someone summoning at the same time as we are. That's awesome. Better gift boxes. Rainbow tickets are coming up next. Let's see it. That banner lasted a little too long than I was expected. Alright, Shiki, hello. Oh, another one. Chloe. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Alright, 31 pools. We're keeping it going. No SR in that summon. Oh, we're getting dangerously close to the pit. Okay, we're gonna slam the bottom. Oh, we're gonna get it though. Let's go. Let's win one. We won. Heck yeah. Fae Kloss, welcome. Report for duty. We love it. This should be our 8th copy. At 350. So yeah, we did lose one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's... Oh, Cherry is summoning. Okay, nice. She just got hers. I thought she got Pluton the last time. Very cool that Cherry is doing her own summons here at the same time this evening. That's awesome. Okay, she's getting some luck here. Okay, she just got 2 back-to-back. So she got a Fae and a Pluton in the same one. Good luck to you. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get our own Fae here. We're not lucky here. We're hitting the pity twice now in a row. That's not great. But at least we won it last time. Can we win it? We're losing that pity. No, we cannot. We're gonna get Vivian. Hello, Vivian. You're gonna go straight into the off item. What is this now? Clyre. She talks about Clyre in her message. Okay. All right, Lorraine. You got it. You got it. All right. So we've made it to the pity counter twice. I think that's offsetting a little bit of that luck that we had earlier where we were getting back-to-back SSRs. So that's now costed us an additional 100 total summons for a Fae and a Vivian. Whoa, I spoke too soon. The goddess of fate heard us. She heard us and we got ourselves a Fae Kloss. Yes. All right, let's raise that energy up a little bit because I was feeling it there. I was like, okay, we've kind of spent a little too many tokens there just to hit the pity twice. But now we're back on track. We got ourselves a Fae at 410 summons. So what is that putting us at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 summons. Okay. Yes, we do love the early summons. That's all what makes this part enjoyable. The gambling part, the pulling a little bit of the slots, a little bit of the fortune. This is what the goddess of fate blesses us for. Incredible. All right, this is going to be a little early. We didn't slam the pity. Can we win it? We should win it. Oh, it's our 3rd Shimasuki of the night. This is why we are the Beast Folk account. First time I went to summon, it was Shimasuki after Shimasuki after Shimasuki. I think I had a Shimasuki before Cheryl. And that's where the Beast Folk started. You know, we wanted to make sure we had our Shimasuki and her outfits available because she's just a great support, and it just made building a Beast Folk account awesome. So hello, Shimasuki, as well as our 10th copy, it looks like here, of Fae. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10 down. All right, so 460. We need 16 copies usually after our whole exchange. So we'll try and get 2 more copies and then try to build one so we can confirm that we have what we need. There's still a chance we could summon the double Fae. Cool to get that reward tier, or at least Fae with another SSR. That'd be awesome. All right, this one's a little early. Oh, who are we gonna get? It is Fae by herself though. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Get her all the way up. Right at 500 too. Look at that. Get ourselves some gene marks. Alright, 180 rainbow tokens remaining. So it looks like we are going to end up going through the whole stash. But may not need those gems. And it looks like we're pulling the pity counter. So 19 summons. We got one. Can it be back to back? Can it? It can't. It is Vivian. A second one for the night. Gonna go straight into the Oath Union, like I mentioned there. I actually haven't pulled many extra copies of Vivian, so that's a bit of a surprise. All right, so we're wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh no, we did it. We got the double Fae. Oh no. Oh, buddy, oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh my gosh. It happened. Another one. Yeah, this is insane. I'm glad you're here to witness this, everyone. This is incredible. The sequence from earlier, the double Fae. This is unbelievable luck. This is insane. Incredible. Lost for words. Absolutely shocking. All the insert your favorite buzzword at 560. I'm gonna just put 560. 559, 560. We got double A. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 so far. That means that we could potentially stop here. So let's go build that Fae. See how many we actually need. 1560. All right. Grab a quick screen of that. Putting our Fae there on the side. Plenty of items here, so we are now awakening the Fae. Nice little pose. Nice. Pretty cool. I like her saber. The whole fencer style reminds me of other games where there's a girl literally called Fencer. Had her own little gimmicks too. We're not actually going to be able to go the whole way with some floating her yet because we're going to need her weapon. So let's switch gears here a little bit and try to summon a couple copies of her weapon, just a couple. Over to the weapon, so we're able to build our. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just run right off the bat. How about that? All right, we got our first weapon here. That's sick. The Self-Wing Papillon. Also reminding me of another game that had a character literally named Papillon. So sick stuff there. Ava's Black Flame Bow. I don't think we have Ava's weapon built up the whole way, so that's cool. So we'll take that. All right, back to back. Self-Wing Papillons. 874. Let's summon a couple extra. I'm down to summon one. Try luck. Boom! We got a third one. All right, I think we'll stop there. Just so we can finish building our Fae. Here she is, next to Hayate. Activate the weapon. Cool. Success. Ascend. Enhance. Taking it all the way up. Oh, we're gonna need some more of these later. We'll grab those later. Okay, so and that'll let us continue building into her oath. Nice. Taking it all the way up. 56 wishes. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so we got ourselves Oath 1. Let's see what we need to get ourselves to Oath 2. If we have the 13 copies, that means that we should just need 3 total copies left. Yep. 403. So we just got incredibly lucky with the summons. I think though, if we want to make it all the way up to the 700 summonings, we just try to go ahead and gamble with our ability. Get there. What? Ah, it's 560. We don't even need to go any further. I mean, that would require us to spend 140 more tokens. And we just need 3 copies. And how can we get 3 copies? Cool. For the summer, we've got ourselves the ability to trade Firestone for Flint. So how many Flint do we have? 320? That may not be enough for what we're trying to do. So we go for weapons. It's exactly enough! It's exactly enough. That means we get a voucher. We check the inventory. 3. How many Fae did we need? 3. So we don't have to summon any more. And we can save those rainbow tickets. So tough luck to our situation with the other ranking rewards. Let's double check that. Click on the community Discord real quick. Look at the activities. We'll go to announcements. 600 summons gives us 10 rainbow tickets. 700 gives us 2,500 gems though. So for 40 summons, I don't think it's worth trading 40 summons for 10 rainbow tickets. So we're just gonna go ahead and I think use the voucher. We got insane lucky. I think we're gonna end on a high note. We have ourselves the double summon. Our chances of losing that pity next is very high. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab Fae out of 3 vouchers. And that'll conclude our summoning of Fae Kloss. Wow. Again, I'm still processing in the back of my mind what we just witnessed. An insane series of back-to-back characters in the SSR rank, but also the fated double summon. Anyone out there that's able to pull that triple summon, that's also part of the rewards, you know, best of luck to you. Hit the wrong menu. But here we're able to also add ourselves to the club of double summons for Fae Kloss in this awesome event, and make her UR. Wow. Oh, I like the little extra details they added to her outfit here on this one. The butterfly is stronger. The blue details are also cool. So yeah, big props to the artist. Oh, this one. So good for you. All right, so I think we can maybe take a crack at doing a bit more weapon summons. I'm not sure about that. But we have a lot of vouchers, and I think we're just going to save the rest of our tokens. So it was, and I think we're due a loss on the weapons too, because we just got 3 back-to-back weapons. Like we spent a lot of rainbow tickets, oh sorry, blue tickets on Strike 2's weapon, so we'll save the rest. There's a chance that a character that we don't have yet, like Sapphire or Agnes, could still sneak in a banner before the next altar, so we want to save a couple for them. I don't have any of their weapons. But yeah, that was incredible, and I want to thank everyone that's a part of the video and stream for joining us in this awesome experience. This is the highs of performing Gacha. I want to make sure everyone does it responsibly and is also building their team towards the goal in mind. You know, not trying to mix up too many characters too early, because a lot of the buffs rely on the character being in the same race. So we switch over to Fae now that we have our Fae built. Oh, what a nice background. Definitely gives me the Alice in Wonderland vibes. We got our pocket watch here. That's part of her gift. I wonder if all the girls have their little gift they prefer attached to their outfit. That'd be a nice little thing to look around for. Sure. But yeah, let's see. Well, we're gonna pull a couple of so we're a level 2 weapon right now. Means that we can pull a couple of these. I'll use 9. I'll just try to make a rank 8 weapon. Next to Hayate over here. No, he's part of the new girl. Yeah, we can get a rank 9. Okay. That means I need 3 more vouchers. I'll figure that out later. I really like a +8 weapon because that gives us the medal and also the 3 spots. Rank 10 unlocks your 4th spot. Rank 11 will unlock the 5th spot. But we need 3 more copies of the weapon. So because this seasonal event over here, if you don't go for the voucher, you are guaranteed to have enough Firestone, whoops, wrong menu, to pick up both of the weapon vouchers. Otherwise, you will only be able to get 1 weapon voucher and 1 SS Girl voucher. You can save some of your flint as you carry on through events. I personally prefer the weapon exchanges, so we can save weapon tickets and use the weapon tickets instead for a light and dark character. So our last item here on the chart is we're trying to summon 1 or 2 of her marks. Outguess. Nice, Cherry. Leveled up her Pluton too. Working on an evolve team at the same time. Respect that. Okay, so getting our summons in. Make sure we win our pity. It does hurt because we don't have as many tokens here, and it's every 60. All right, not gonna get it. We are pushing pity here. Dark red, that's what we wanted to see. Let's go. Butterfly mark. Can we get it? The suspense. Yes, we got it. Awesome. All right, looking good so far on the outguess mark. So there's 1. We are going to want to pull a second one because we have Strike Sue and Jewel built on this account. So we're able to properly test out double outguess mark on a team supported by Fae Kloss. Look at that. This is a lot of marks. Sacrifice and an attack HP. Perfect. We're going to need all those. So we keep going. Where are we? 18. All right. Dark red. There it is. Second to last. All right. Can we get back-to-back outguess? Yes, we can. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the goddess of fate has blessed us tonight on a random Monday evening. Here we are, back-to-back outguess. That means I'm gonna have trouble. I am due for a missed specific mark, or I guess I could fail my next one. There's a high chance that I fail it. Just the way the coin flips work. So future me, I'm sorry for stealing your luck on this draw. But we got our back-to-back ones. Did not need to spend more than, it looks like 110 tickets. So we are sitting pretty with the marks. And I'm glad again. I want to thank everyone for sticking with us through all this awesome RNG. This was hype. And it's something that we thought we had reached a peak with while we were summoning for Strike Sue not even a week ago. And here we are summoning Fae Kloss, the butterfly papillon of the new human. And we'll be able to now properly set up a couple guides and demonstrate how she performs a bit on the human team on an end game type account. So you know what you're building for in the future for your server and your cluster. So yeah, here we are. Butterfly Sting. If we go over to her menu, check her out. She is UR rank in her marks. We can give her butterfly. We can give her one of our hibernates because apparently this is a good mark for her. She also likes simulation, so that's something. All right, so 3 awesome marks that are already with her. She does basic attacks really well, so we can go ahead and look for a ridge mark. I think I gave it to Jewel. Oh, Louise has it. Sorry, Louise. It's needed somewhere else. Ridge mark, if you have a box or you pulled it during the Strike Sue event, gonna buff up her basic attack, which she likes to do, and increase crit damage of the basic attack by 10% up to 3 times. So we'll have ourselves a bit of a rolling scenario with our Fae Kloss to put some damage out there on bosses. And in the Abyss, we're currently by ourselves, so we can give a trot in there. And then also maybe try to see if we have a lost boss that allows us to demo Fae Kloss's photo output. Maybe give Trahoa there a little challenge. But yeah, we got ourselves one built up. I'm going to think about if I want to use vouchers or tickets for these. I think I'm going to go with the vouchers. It does not need to be streamed. I think we've hit a good point here to wrap things up. But I want to thank everyone for sticking with us and watching this awesome luck. The Goddess of Fate has blessed us on this awesome evening. And we've built ourselves a UR Fae with back-to-back summons and the blessed double Fae. So here we have it. Along with that, if you're doing your own summons, I want to wish you the best of luck, the happiest of gachas, and that you're able to build the team that you're going for. But if you have any questions, you can check us out on the Discord community. Check out the events that are going on there and ask for any advice for the team that you're building, even if it's one for the future. Want to thank everyone again. Hope you have a happy gacha. See you later.